What's up, Facebook Live? Happy Friday evening. As you can see that full moon behind me right there, shining the light. We want to talk about, are you the light or are you the dark? So we're just getting a bunch of stuff buttoned up here today. I've been going non-stop after that long day yesterday. As you can see, the light is around us, the dark is around us, and obviously we can be either or. So I see all my night owls will be on here tonight. I know you guys are like me, a lot of you guys don't sleep a lot, so I know that my whole life, like many of you that will get on this call, are attracted to the late evenings, like Teresa. These late evening hours, I've always been a night owl. I've always been the last one to leave, always the first one there, just don't know when it's time to go home, right? So as you can see behind me, Teresa, we can be the light or we can be the darkness. We have a choice. And I had so many great conversations today. First and foremost, checking in on you guys, seeing everybody's out there doing. Good to see you guys continue to log in here. Is that Maureen up there? But I've been going nonstop all day long, and just had a great conversation with a guy out. And it was Donna. Hello, Donna. Just had a great conversation with a guy out here in Wisconsin, and I had another great conversation with a woman that writes books and digital marketing and all these great things. She had great energy. I've gotten so tapped into energy, to feel people's energy. Just based upon a phone call, I can feel what people are going through. So that's just a level of awareness. You can see down to that nice light behind me right there shining. It's light upon us, or we can be over here in the darkness. The choice is every single one of ours. I want to check in with you guys. Happy Friday, TGIF Day 156 of 366. As I sit here and at this softball right here, for all my fellow softball players, there is no softball, there is no baseball. And for us sports guys and people that like to be out here connecting with nature, that is not sitting well for many of us. So I hope you guys are out there shining your light instead of being part of the darkness, going out to being part of the solution, not being part of the problems. I know there's been a ton of protests and a ton of organized protests and a ton of organized chaos, and I think they're even burning Amazon buildings, but the reality is we choose. We choose what path we want to walk. Do we want to walk in the light? Do we want to walk in the dark? So I wrote a couple things down here. See if I can read my own chicken scratch here. But the second thing I want to talk about is you are your product. So as I was on the phone call today and I was talking to these people, as I was meeting this guy from NASA, this guy worked for NASA yesterday, and I was talking to this guy, is that you are not insurance. You are not the author. You are not the real estate guy. It's you, the person, is what they're buying. So if you want more clients, you want more business, you want more connection, become that. Become that connection. Become that deep connection of who you are inside. Not trying to sell your product. I see so many guys come up to me, hey Joe, I want to join your group. Can I sell this stuff in your group and all this stuff? No, the reality is you have to come and bring something to the table. Good to see you, Shane. How you doing this evening? Happy Friday evening, everybody. You have to bring something to the table. So back in the day of the king and the queen, when you came to the king's house, they always brought something to the king. You don't go there looking to take from the king's table. So you are that product. You are that service. And I know every single time we go out there and we go out and bless these people with these contracting jobs, they think they're coming to meet a contractor. The reality is they're going to receive a blessing. We're going to give them insights that most of us are so blinded by what's going on around us. And you can see how fast we can shift. One day it's the COVID, next day it's a riot. What's going to be tomorrow? What we do and how we control our emotions, our thoughts, and our feelings, and our experiences. As I was just having a conversation with my good friend out in Wisconsin, we have to allow others the experience. Don't rob people from the experience of life. That is going to shape them. Our job is not to protect our kids. Our job is to give them the tools of life, to go out there and experience life. So today's message is right to the point. Are you going to be in the light or are you going to be in the dark? Because guess what? As you can see the light behind me, you can see the light in front of me. The bugs are attracted to the light. The fish are attracted to the light. Most people are attracted to the light. But not everybody's going to join you. Not everybody's going to want to buy your product. Not everybody's going to want your service. Our job is to be who we were designed to be, who we were called to be. Getting better each and every day. So when you become better, guess what? People will buy from people they like. People will hang around with people that they like. So you can be the light or the dark, they're going to hang around you. And there's plenty of people out there. You can see people that live in this constant state of darkness, and then all of a sudden they can attract more people into that darkness. And then a person with a light comes over and they're shunned. I had so many conversations today. I can just sit back and think about those that are in the light. Attract those that are in the light. Those that are in the dark will attract those that are in the dark. And as you speak those words to yourself, I had a good conversation with Jorge today. Be careful what you're telling yourself. Because if you give yourself an out, the ego will take the easy way. I know one person's moving back to where they're comfortable. Another person was talking about trying things. But when you become aware, more conscious, more awakened, would you choose to live in that light? Or would you choose to live over there in that dark? Every day we have a choice. We are the only mammals on earth that can choose our destiny. The government, the president, COVID, riots is not going to control this. We are in control. So we can choose the light or the dark. You are your product. Good to see you, Aaron. I recognize that face. You are your product. Go out there and be the best that you can be every single day. Blessings to you, brother. I'm going to go load up my truck. I'm going to be out of here first thing in the morning. Got a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow again. Go out there and bless some people. They think the guy's coming to repair some sheetrock and fix their screen door. I'm going to go there and bless them with a copy of the book. Some of the insight, some of the wisdom. As we continue to build one person at a time here in Virginia, and they will be coming to our live events. Most of these people will be coming to our live events. When we get 100, 200, 500 people into a room, they're going to feel the blessing. They're going to see the light. And then they can make a choice. Our job is not to force them on anything. Our job is to share our gift. Our job is to get better than we were yesterday. Our job is to unlock our code and fulfill our purpose. You are. You can, and you will. The choice is every one of ours. So take this message, take that light with you. Hold your light up high, don't be shy. Shine your light. Because there's a lot of people living in the darkness right now. And I believe the darker days are coming. They will seek you out. Lead with compassion. If you're a leader, start leading with compassion and empathy, and carry your torch so others can see the light. Because then when you're in that tunnel and it's super dark, all you need is that one little glimpse of the light to find your way out. That's right, Aaron. Shine your light and guide others. As long as they are willing to take the journey, because the reality is we cannot walk that for them. We cannot hold them back from the experience. Every time we do that, we're robbing them of their experience. So have a blessed and fantastic rest of the next evening here. It's like another half an hour to this evening. Saturday, tomorrow is June 5th already. Time is flying by. But make June this month where you really start to reset. Really start to dive deep into who you can become. The rest of 2020 to shine your light in a world full of darkness so others can find that light. Keep showing up. They have not seen nothing yet, because you are the creator, guided by the light of the Lord, and the best is yet to come. Have a blessed and fantastic evening.